We're ready? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. This is Q&A. What number? 42! We're relaxing, chillaxing at the house. Feisty Pants has got his feet up. He's got his tablet going. What are you playing over there, Feisty Pants?
I don't have anything.
He doesn't have anything up. We were just playing Diamond Digger on his tablet. Let's go to the questions. We got some news at the end. First, the questions. First, Brandon Sadowski wants to know if I've ever been... We can't say drunk in front of Feisty Pants. What? No, actually, no. Yeah. But no, I was never a crazy drinker like you crazy kids. I knew when my limit was my limit, and I always, I always was the driver, so I never really bothered, and even today, I don't even drink that much, if ever. However, I did have 2 allergic reactions to Hennessy, where I probably should have went to the hospital, but instead I just passed out and my friends took care of me, and that was great, because friends are good. Brandon Scott wants to know, he wants myself and Grim and Attack Slug and everybody to play WWE 2K15 with him. That is a very nice offer. I can't speak for everybody else, but personally, I do not play anything except for EverQuest on the PC. What was that? You making that noise?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, it was a tablet. Copy. David Durantis wants a shout out. No, we don't do shout outs. He wants to know if he could have a shout out. That's a question in the form of a question. My answer to you is no. But I answered your question, so it's sorta. Justin wants to know who's my pick to win the World Series, and for baseball, my favorite baseball game that I attended and why. Okay. I was looking over the teams. I have to root for the Yankees because I feel that they can do it every year that they put a team together until everybody starts getting hurt. However, after the Yankees, Detroit looks really good. I think they might pull it off. I was a little worried about Boston and Toronto, as you usually are. Being a American League East fan. Sorry, the game is on also. We're watching the game. And, Toronto's got no bullpen. I don't know how they pulled off what they did on opening day there, but they have no bullpen. Aside from they bring in Brett Cecil and he just blows it right in the first chance he gets. So I'm not really worried about Toronto. I'm sure Boston will be in the lead somewhere in the end, but I think the Yankees have enough talent to pull this off. And you never know when they're going to need to trade for somebody or pitchers start doing what they need to be doing, and other players take into streaks and hot streaks and feats of greatness, and a rookie comes up after the break and does amazing stuff. It's awesome. But if the Yankees don't make it, my pick would be Detroit over any team in the National League, even the Nationals. And my favorite game, our first baseball game, my mom took me and my 2 brothers to a Mets game. It was not 80. It would have been the '87 season. We went right after they won the World Series, and it was fun. It was our first game. You'll never forget it. And I remember going up to the up into the bleachers, and the steps to get into where your seats are were really narrow, and I almost slipped off the step and fell into the field. I would have died. It was hundreds of feet up in the air. Dead Daddy. Almost. All right. The bartender from The Shining wants to know what's my favorite 80s TV series. Cheers, hands down. I would love to get on board with a creative team and reinvent the series Cheers and Friends and Seinfeld, because those were great. They don't really make great shows like that anymore, and I think you can modernize those shows. And what was my favorite horror movie of the 2000s? I don't really know. There really hasn't been anything great over the last, I don't even know. I Googled it, top 20 horror movies of since the year 2000. Man, I need a haircut. I got this little piece sticking out like back here. It's killing me. Final Destination was number 2. I mean, like, Final Destination, that wasn't even scary. I mean, it was like a thriller, but it wasn't a horror, like, gore. Like House of Wax and Hostel. And those were just gross. So I don't know. I'd have to go with Final Destination. I mean, I saw all of those, I think. I saw at least the first 3. Was there more than 3? I'm not even sure. But I mean, that was voted number 2 of all the movies since 2000. So I mean, I gotta go with that. Teresa, do you read any books? And if so, what kind of books do you read? Name a few of your favorite books. No! Books are for prisoners! I'm kidding. That was the laugh of the day. But no, I haven't willingly read books since college, and most of the books that I've been reading lately are kids' books, and the last one that I read was with Feisty Pants, and it was called, hold on, The Time Raider, right here. This was mine as a wee lad, and I dug it up out of the closet in storage, and read it to Feisty Pants, and he loves it. The back cover got destroyed over the years, so I actually rewrote, like, I had the page, and I rewrote the page, and then taped the crap out of it, and then taped it to the book. And it's plenty readable. I'd sell it for like $1 million. Buy myself a brand new copy of The Time Raider for $4. Ebba, oh, what are you doing punching Daddy in the face? You crazy man. Ebba Wasani wants to know, or he says that I should do Transformer toy hunts. That I should do a Transformers toy hunt. Dude, have you seen any of my toy hunt videos? Transformers is like the first thing I hit in every video. So watch some of my older ones. I did a couple recently, and they haven't really been anything new on the shelves for Transformers. So I've been doing other things that I don't normally do the last couple of weeks. Like Shopkins. And,
Shopkins!
Shopkins!
What are you doing?
Daddy has no idea. And but if you watch some of the older ones, I actually did one at Christmas that I ended up not posting because I got so sick, and I took the season 1 break before season 2 started at Royal Rumble weekend, and I posted it like a retro hunt, sort of, like when Robots in Disguise first came out. Jack Ryan says I should do a Minecraft toy hunt. We actually have. We hit Minecraft. Feisty Pants plays with Minecraft all the time. We have a couple of videos waiting to be published, so stay tuned. That's actually coming. Brandon Gredeman wants to know... I wrote over your crap here. Hold on, buddy. What's my favorite NBA team and why? What was my favorite WrestleMania of all time? And what favorite Major League Baseball history and why? Moment of... Okay, I paraphrased my notes. I don't really follow basketball, but when I did, Michael Jordan actually played basketball when I followed basketball. So I would have to say the Bulls when he played. Him and Scottie Pippen, and when, what's his name was normal, Dennis Rodman. I don't know if he was ever normal. He looked normal. Back in the day. But ever since Jordan retired, it just hasn't been the same, and I gave up basketball altogether. I played, actually. Just around with the kids in the neighborhood. Nothing serious. Favorite WrestleMania of all time? Growing up, watching WrestleMania and wrestling every day, every week, whenever it was on. I think it was on more when I was younger. I feel I watched it more often than once a week. Twice a week, sorry, because SmackDown. But, wow, that's some strong wind. It's a little windy today. But there was nothing crazier than watching Hulk Hogan, your champion of champions, go up against the Ultimate Warrior for the Intercontinental title and the Heavyweight title. And then the Ultimate Warrior Nobody beat Hulk Hogan. Like, the only person that could beat Hulk Hogan was like Ted DiBiase when he cheated, and Andre the Giant because he was huge. Everybody else lost to Hulk Hogan. And then here comes the Ultimate Warrior, who beat the Honky Tonk Man in 30 seconds. It's great. But I have to say, most memorable in my childhood history was that. Every other WrestleMania has been like, you know, what did you do? Oh my god. There's Feisty Pants over there, dumping Legos on the bed. Oh my god, like a maniac. And my favorite moment...
And I'm gonna punch him in the face!
Oh my god. Favorite Major League Baseball moment of history? 2003. It's the playoffs. The Yankees are playing the Red Sox to go to the World Series. It has been... First of all, if you don't know, they were bitter rivals. They were. Derek Jeter, when he retired, buried the hatchet. I gotta shut this window. Hold on. Because I feel that the wind is blowing into the camera, and all you guys are hearing is over my voice. All right, so 2003, Yankees Red Sox for the playoffs to go to the World Series. They were bitter rivals forever. What happens? It's Game 7. I'm actually not watching it at home. I'm out at the bar, and I just turned out to be the only Yankee fan in the whole establishment. The only Yankee fan, Feisty Pants. I was the only one. Everybody else could not stand the Yankees. They just hated them. I'm like, whatever. Even my friends that I was with, they were like, you suck. The Yankees suck. It all sucks. And I'm like, okay. So Aaron Boone enters the game, and we're like, oh god, they're gonna let him bat. He comes into the game in the 8th. He pinch ran for somebody, and you know, because he's fast, he's young, and you know, it's the bottom of the 9th, and the game is tied. I wrote it all down here. No, not the 9th. Bottom of the 11th, he comes to bat, and it's his first at bat of the game since pinch hitting in the 8th. It was kind of like a 3 up, 3 down kind of thing, and he finally gets to bat, and I'm like, oh no, they're gonna let him bat. I'm like, get somebody that can hit. So they let him bat. The first pitch he sees, he hits a home run right off of, who was the batter? Was it Wakefield? Yeah, Nate Wakefield. He's got the the knuckleballer, and he just goes like, whoo, and Aaron Boone just goes just like that. It's they cut to left field, and it's just gone. It's sailing. Oh my god, the stadium was nuts. Whoa, the stadium went nuts. The bar that I was in was not nuts. They were all like, this sucks, and everybody sucks, and you suck, and the Yankees suck. And I'm like, yes! I was Daniel Bryan reincarnated. Pre-incarnated? Let's go with pre-incarnated. Best moment of all time. The Yankees then went on to face the Marlins and lost in that World Series. No big deal. The Marlins were unstoppable that year. What else? Questions on the back? Yes. Alan Notman wants to know, have I ever heard of MJ Appleballs? Yes. Apparently, we're all copying him. I don't know. He sounds like a friggin' chickmunk. Oh, what? Daddy doesn't say bad words. Not at all. And who do I think would win between Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins? I think Seth Rollins is going to take this guy. I can't stand Brock Lesnar. I don't know why. I can't. Sam Charles wants to know, what is my job? We haven't picked one for this week yet. Last week I was a baseball consultant for Attack Slug. Yeah. That's it. And do I have a wife? Somebody asked me this a while in the last Q&A. They asked, where was my wife? And I said, I don't know, because I don't have one. So to answer your question, no, I don't have one. There is no ring on this finger. This one. Interpret it as you may. There is no ring. What else? That was all the questions. Couple of things of the news. I started Instagram. It is called My Pal Alex _photos. Check it out! I've been posting all the custom guys that I do videos for. I just post the pictures and then other fun things going on. Who saw the Yankee game Friday night? Oh my god! 19 innings, right, Feisty Pants? We were watching it. 2 o'clock in the morning, but we fell asleep right after the game ended. And the Red Sox won that. It's 19 innings in New York. 6-5. The Red Sox won?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid Red Sox.
And they're winning again.
And they're winning again. Oh, and we're watching the game. It's 1-0 Boston. It's Saturday. We're watching the game. And what else? Instagram, the Yankee game, and fishing. Oh, we're going fishing. Me and my brother. He is on YouTube. He is Fishing Guy 75, and on Twitter, he is at the Original Champ. When we go fishing, we usually don't catch anything. We catch a little something, nothing impressive, but we usually film it. Hilarious hijinks ensue and happen. Let's go with the words happen, and it's going to be hilarious. He is probably going to turn around and process it right on Monday, because we're going Monday morning, so he'll probably post it sometime on Monday. So check out his channel there, at the Original Champ. And on YouTube, he is Fishing Guy 75. Hilarious fish hijinks. You'll never know what happened unless you watch it. And what else happened? Episode 200! Yes! We hit a milestone. Episode 200 happened on Friday.
What?
Yes. Friday, Feisty Pants. We got up to 200 episodes. You remember which one it was? This is War. You remember that one where we had all our Transformers on the floor?
Yeah.
Here's the big empty floor where the Transformers were. Imagine Transformers there. You know what? You don't have to imagine it. Go watch the video. It's episode 200. It's like 2 episodes ago. Alright, what else? Alright, we got other videos to make. Oh, you know what? Here's the schedule. Sunday, Q&A. Monday. Monday is a toy hunt, unless, you know, there hasn't really been anything. It's like the end of first quarter, beginning of second quarter, and all the new stuff just hasn't hit yet, so I don't want to make videos of boring stuff and make you get bored. So if I don't have a toy hunt posted for Monday, I'll post something else. Sunday Q&A, questions all week long. Tweet them to me, YouTube them to me, write them in the sky with a fire or something. Just fucking get me questions, I'll answer them in the following Sunday Q&A. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm making videos. Thursday, Friday, action figure reviews. Sometimes a custom action figure review. And Saturday is either another action figure review or something fun and creative and crazy. Like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe for more!